Characters. Hey there, VidTuners. Now it's time to play around with the animated characters. In this video, we will show you how to add and use characters. So let's get you started right away. Adding a character. Here in Characters, you will find many different characters to pick from, all related to different niches and also totally relevant to the backgrounds you have available here too. And the cool thing is that each and every one of them come with several animations you can use in different scenarios, and I will show you how to use them in just a sec. You can use the search bar to find any character in particular. Once you decide which one to use, you can simply do the same like with backgrounds. That is, select the character of your choice by holding the left button of your mouse, move it to the left side of the application, and you will notice the character track will be highlighted in green. So, move it there until the character is over that character track highlighted in green, and then release the left button of your mouse. And there, you will see the character image of your choice. And that was easy and fun, too. Customizing a character. Now, let's customize the character, which is something very easy to do, too. Same as with backgrounds. You can click and hold the character inside the screen and move it wherever you want. You can click and hold the red arrows you see in the bottom right corner of the character, and you can then move your mouse to the bottom right corner of the screen so you can increase its size. But remember to resize the character to a size relevant to the scenario you are trying to create. Awesome, guys. Let's now get into the settings area so you can see all the good animated stuff that comes with this character. In this area, there are different things you can do to the character. As you already know, you can decide the start time and the duration time of the character in the timeline by typing your desired values. But remember, this is something you can do a lot easier directly in the timeline. What you can do too to the character is to flip it. You simply click on the check icon to flip the character and click it again to flip it back to its original view. Here is where you can view all the awesome animation that comes with the character. The default one is called Appear. Then there is another one where the man is driving a car. There is another with a disappearing effect, explaining, others with signs, Gangnam Style, Happy Jump, Angry, Money Rain, Running, Saying Yes, Saying No, Shaking Hands, and many more. You can even see this guy on a laptop computer with a really nice desk. This is just awesome, guys. And as this is an auto repair animation I'm trying to build up here, I will use the guy driving a car. An additional animation feature you will find here is the loop feature. If you want to continually do the selected animation, then you need to click the check in loop. And this is important if you want to show the guy actually driving the car. You can also add an appear animation and a disappear animation to your character too, but we won't need to use this feature for now. Now let's preview how your animation is looking so far. So for that, click on the play button. This is so fun, guys. The animation is looking great so far. Okay, now let's get back to the settings to use the Move A to B effect on this character. With this character, I would like to add a moving effect because I would like the car to look like it is driving faster than another car that I will put in the scene too. Just click on the Move A to B feature and the red flag will appear. I would like the car to be moving fast to the right, so I will move the red flag far to the right of the screen. Now let's see how this looks. This is looking really cool, guys. Now let's add another car here, which will be the broken one. Adding an additional character. Now let's add another character so you can see how to use two or more characters in the timeline at the same time. For my story related to transportation, I would like to add a lady driving a car which is having some issues. So, I will add this lady to the scene. I will select the car driving animation for this character. I will select the loop effect, and I will move the cursor to decide where this character will be placed in the timeline. And I will also adjust its length in the timeline. If you want to edit either of the characters, remember you should click several times until the character you want to edit is highlighted in green. And finally, let's see how it looks now. This is really awesome, guys. As you see in my story, the broken car is barely moving compared to the other car, which is going fast. Now I will create the characters for the second scene. For this, I will pick the lady again, and we'll add it to the timeline over the second scene background. I will go to Settings and will pick the lady explaining animation. I will select loop for this too, and I will adjust the length of the character in the timeline too. I will then look for a mechanic character and add it to the scene over the other character. I will go to settings and will pick the guy saying yes. I will select loop for this too, and also I will flip it. And I will adjust the length of this character too in the timeline. Now I need to move these characters to the right position between each other. So for that, remember we need to click several times until we select the character we want to edit. Let's move the lady a little bit. Let's move the mechanic too a little bit. And moving the cursor will let you see how the whole scene is looking so far too, so you can further customize. Now let's play. Awesome guys, this is looking great, and we are almost done with the project. Remember to always be saving your work every time you do an important progress in your animation project. And that's about it with the characters. So, continue now with the following video, which will show you how to use the TTS record feature. So, see you there.